We are here with Manitoba Turkey producers and Amanda Bibeau, and trip number 3 tonight is this Brazilian Turkey Sausage Galinhada. Now, this is kind of inspired by a very, very popular Brazilian dish. So tell us about that before we get started here.
Absolutely. So it's one of Brazil's most recognizable dishes, and it's really a poultry and rice dish that really shows off all the flavors of the beautiful country, which we're going to recreate today using a lovely Butterball product, which is our Butterball Kielbasa.
Okay, and this is apparently like, this is the jam. It's like so delish, and if you like your kielbasa, you're gonna love this.
I know, so I know this is a Brazilian dish, but this Butterball product is a perfect Ukrainian kielbasa, but it works.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not gonna argue with you. So how do we get started?
Great, so I have a little bit of oil heating up in the pan here, and then we're going to take our Butterball Kielbasa sausage. I have 2 of the sausages in this dish.
Like, I mean, just as a starting point, just even like to look at it, you would never, like, it looks like just regular, kielbasa, right?
Absolutely, and smell it already, right?
Can smell it.
You can smell it already. That is it. Great.
Good stuff.
So we're gonna mix that around. We're gonna get a little bit of heat on that and some of our yellow onion right here just to mix that in, get it nice and fragrant. Okay. Absolutely. So this is great because it's a 1-pot dish, which means we're not using too much dishes, not too much to clean up after.
Always nice.
Absolutely. And we have our green peppers here, green bell pepper. It's just got 1 medium one here.
So you got some nice color getting in there as well.
Absolutely. So we'll let that cook for a little bit, and then we would add our garlic. Nice.
One other thing I just was thinking about, like, I believe I had heard somewhere along the way that this is also a gluten-free product, correct?
Absolutely. So this Butterball Kielbasa sausage is gluten-free, which makes it a great option for a rice dish because that's also gluten-free.
Right.
So you can have a little bit of a surety there that this is a great product to share with your friends.
Yeah, awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Great. And now we're going to do some tomatoes. I used freshly cut tomatoes. You can use canned if that's most available to you, not a problem. And again, just stirring it at every step of the way.
Oh, and just with every single thing that you pop in there, it's just like,
A little more, a little more. Yes, and then we're having rice here. So note about this rice, we're not going to use instant rice. This is royal white rice, and it's been rinsed a few times over. So this will give the dish a nice body and not too sticky of a texture.
Okay, so could it be any kind of, not instant, but could it be like just basmati or any other kind of rice?
Absolutely, but let's just rinse it out nice and thoroughly. The technique with this is where the dish really sings. So absolutely beautiful here. And then now we're going to add some of our liquids. So we have our white wine, perfect. You can use that to deglaze the pan, or you can add it after depending on how much of your product is sticking to the bottom of the pan.
Okay.
We also have a nice helping of turkey broth here. Splish splash, absolutely wonderful.
You're not really cooking unless you're making a little bit of a mess.
At least in my kitchen, you're not.
And mine too.
Great, and our last 2 in here is just some turmeric. Now, with this dish, in Brazil, a lot of folks do choose to use saffron, which if that's available to you, absolutely you can. I like to keep my dishes a little bit more affordable, so I'm choosing to use turmeric instead.
And again, that beautiful color with turmeric, right?
Exactly, and a bay leaf. So here we would cover this, let it simmer for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And we have what it would look like after that time.
All right.
Ta-da!
Incredible. Okay.
So we're almost there. We have some frozen peas I'd get you to mix in.
Sure. Okay.
Great.
All right, let's do this.
Dump and go, super simple.
Okay.
Absolutely. We also have juice of a lemon here.
Okay.
Wonderful. And then our greens, so we have some chopped parsley and chopped cilantro. And we'll just mix that all in just to finish the dish.
This one, because it's a little bit more of a sturdier. Okay, so tell us a little bit more, because Butterball has some just absolutely incredible products. Like, kind of the breadth, the variety is really kind of astonishing. So tell us a little bit about this product.
Absolutely. So as we mentioned before, it's gluten-free, but my favorite thing about choosing to purchase these Butterball products is how much we can support our Manitoba turkey farmers through the purchase of these products. So animal welfare is #1 for turkey producers. So as an example, our turkeys are free to roam in temperature-controlled barns and also have 24/7 access to pH-balanced water. So they have a nice little setup there.
Okay, so that sounds absolutely fantastic.
Looking great.
And I really need to make this comment. This smells like I'm not even going to try it. You need to try this recipe at home, and you tell us what it smells like. You can catch us on all the different social media websites, and again, the recipe's all at greattastemb.ca. Okay, there you have it. Turkey Sausage Galinhada. Fantastic. When we come back, we are just so incredibly proud. Speaking of Manitoba farmers, we're so incredibly proud of them and all of the ways in which they contribute to this show and to all of the foods that we eat and that we cook with. And so we're going to introduce you to another Manitoba farm family in just a moment. Stick around.